Well, good morning, everyone. Welcome to Wednesday Update. My name is Paul Dezay, pastor at Sandy Hook United Methodist Church. Grace and peace to you. Hopefully, you are having a good week so far post the Easter celebration. And I want to say a big thank you to the Easter Bunny who brought me this 1 pound. I don't know if I can get that in focus here because I got a blurry background. A 1 pound Reese bunny. So, yeah, thank you. So today, the devotion is the worst way to read the Bible. What is the worst way to read the Bible? I'm working on a workshop for our Formations weekend coming in early May, and I'm teaching a seminar called "The Bible Tells Me So." It's all about how to read the Bible through the lens of Jesus. Now, the worst way to read the Bible is to read it through kind of this terminology called biblicism. And biblicism is this almost uh, making the Bible the fourth member of the Trinity, or making the Bible equal to God, or making the Bible something that we worship. Now, it seems strange because, we just don't do that, do we? But the way we read the scripture almost makes it seem like we do. So the worst way to read the Bible is to allow every single verse to have equal weight. I think we all know the story of God, that it climaxes in Jesus, and we all know that we are to follow Jesus, and Jesus is our example, and Jesus is our model for the Christian life. Jesus is what it looks like to be a perfect human being. Jesus is our example of life, the abundant life, right? So we are called to follow Jesus with our everything, but yet we read the scriptures in such a way that we allow these odd verses in the Old Testament and strange verses that Paul says in the New Testament. We make them all equal to this picture of Jesus that we see in the Gospels. And I think that's a mistake. I would actually go so far as say that's a toxic religion when we say that the Bible and every verse of the Bible has equal weight. It almost can lead us to live an anti-Christ way, because, there are pictures of people in the Old Testament and New Testament that really are contrary to Jesus, but they're in the Bible. So if we say we follow the Bible, then what we could do is we could follow these bad examples and call them biblical. And so the contrary way, the way that I propose and the way I'll be teaching in the seminar, is that we are to read the scriptures through the lens of Jesus. Jesus says that all of the scriptures testify about him. Jesus is the perfect picture of who God is. And so we, as people who are called to follow Jesus, look and study the scriptures through the lens of Jesus. And so that is critically important. So what's the worst way to read the Bible? The worst way to read the Bible is to allow every single verse to have equal weight. And if we end up doing that, then we're end up living a life. We can end up living a life that doesn't look like Jesus, or an anti-Christ life. Christ is the goal. Christ is who we follow, not the Bible. The Bible points to Jesus, but we have to make sure that we're reading it through the lens of Jesus, so that the focal point of Scripture, fix our eyes upon Jesus, the author and perfecter of our faith. The focal point of the Bible is Jesus. All right, so that's my devotion. Hopefully that's helpful to you today. I have some updates on some announcements here for you at Sandy Hook United Methodist Church. I was speaking about this Formations weekend event coming up in early May. It's a 5-hour seminar broken up into two parts: Friday, May 6th, 6:30 to 9, and Saturday, May 7th, from 9:30 to noon. So there are 5-hour seminars. There's 3 to choose from. The first is Faithful Lessons from the Life of St. Francis, and Christy Gorbett is teaching that one. There is a recommended reading book for that one. And then the one that I'm doing is Bible Tells Me So, how to read the Bible through the lens of Jesus, or the Jesus lens. And the third one is Sacred Marriage, and Dale and Linda Goose are facilitating this one. This is based on a video series book by Gary Thomas called Sacred Marriage. And so Highly recommend that you attend this workshop weekend. Pick one of the 3 seminars and join us on Friday evening and Saturday morning to learn in depth, deep discipleship stuff. You can sign up by emailing Judy, calling the office, or stopping by the office on Sunday or Wednesday, and there's a sign-up list on her counter, so you can pick that. Community yard sale. We need vendors. The yard sale is Saturday, June the 4th from 8 to 1. So $20 gets you a parking space for your stuff and one for your car. There are forms at the Welcome Center, and so encourage you to check that out. Also, the Fall Bazaar is coming Saturday, October 1st. So could be thinking about all the different things that maybe you want to participate in. And so there's information in the newsletter on that. The name change. How about this? The UMW have changed their name. That's the women's ministry in the United Methodist Church to United Women of Faith. So pretty cool name change. Hickory Creek Ministry, we're starting that back up again, ministering to those in the nursing home. And so there's a list in the newsletter of items that they need, as well as a list of the first names of the residents you can pray, send cards to. Upcoming events, don't forget Revelation Bible Study continues tonight with pickleball afterwards. And the United Women of Faith will meet on Tuesday, May 3rd at 11 a.m. at Sadie Hook in the fellowship rooms. Let's see. The program will be presented by D. Black, and the turning point donation is cash collection to purchase a pack and play. You can contact Helen for more information, and that looks like all the announcements. Please make sure to check out the newsletter. We put a lot of effort into the newsletter to make sure it's basically our digital bulletin. So please make sure to check that out each and every week. If you're not getting the newsletter, let us know. We'll get you signed up. So that's all I got for you on this Wednesday. I will see you soon. Grace and peace, Steve.